Hey, how's it going, man? So yeah, I think I like this angle better because I love to see guitars, man. When I'm in a room, I love to look and just see musical instruments. I think this is a more representative view of my house, of the living room. So yeah, I'm going to show you a project I'm going to do. It's a project video. And it's taking an existing metal frame chair and turning it into and putting some wood on it. It was wrapped in like lawn chair plastic, which looked like, made it look like a cane chair, but it wasn't cane. And it wasn't wicker. It was plastic and metal. Metal I'm cool with. It's aluminum. Very lightweight. So putting some really cool boards on it would make it look, I think, awesomer. And functional, now that I took all the plastic out. So we're gonna smoke. Still smoking on the Pretty Bud, man. And other things. Hey, one of my favorite munchies, just for hanging out when I'm getting stoned, is I like to get stoned and then eat Fireball while I'm drinking my coffee. It's like, you see a Fireball and a cup of hot coffee on the counter in my house, I'm getting ready. I'm probably getting stoned because I'm getting ready to puff. So yeah, I want to discuss something real quick before we go out. So first, let's take a really a cough at you. No, let's take a puff. Instead of just me just hitting it like I do in honor of this video. So hi, welcome to my domain, in my little home, my little humble abode, me and my wife's spot, and let's take some puffs in honor of this video. Oh, TTown Tim approves. So, bought from a Washington retail marijuana store. The store itself shall remain nameless. I'm going to leave that up, hoping it'll there, so you can read it if you want to. Anyway, so I'm going to grab a munchie real quick because my tummy says eat. I like to ignore it. I better not. The second time it's told me today. So I'm going to eat. Then we'll go, I'll line this project out for you. It's fucking cool. You're going to like it. So this is the frame I'm talking about right here. It's a cool frame, man. Oh. Isn't it? That's just tape on it. Because they wrapped it in plastic. I like the curls. It's aluminum. I like the curls on the feet. Aren't they awesome? This mimic curl. It's aluminum. It's fucking awesome, man. Nice structure. It's not cheap. So it's got this. I'm going to put wood on the bottom and wood on the upper. We're going to do it Tim method, where, you know, I can draw a printout and come close and still have to fiddle with it, or I can just make it. I'd rather just make it. It's kind of like just putting your hands on it. It's like crafting a pot, you know, on a wheel, pottery wheel. A lot of neighbors out in the backyard and shit, so. And I got my camera sitting on something funny, but whatever. So yeah, let's smoke and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. Critical mass. Let's check it out. Now for this next one, it might seem like a no-brainer. You know, we bring it up, we set it in place, so we get it flush right there, you know, so we can't, so they're the same. And if it's sticking out a fuzz here, split the difference. Now they're both sticking out the same.
And we're okay with that because you know what? It's lawn furniture. So, we need this to come forward from here to here at least, you know, so we can anchor it to this. This is where we're being held up, so we need to make this distance cut the same as this distance. That way we can go tank. So watch. So yeah, as you can see, we notched it around those. We split this difference here. Okay, so maybe another one here, and then we can run our boards this way. So yeah, you know, when you start to build, you start to see the problem you didn't foresee when you tried to plan. So, or when you plan. So you have to be able to kind of foresee problems and nip them in the bud before they are a problem, right? You see, oh, if I do this, I'm going to have that problem. So a lot of it's just problem solving, problem foreseeing, problem eliminating, and problem avoiding. Sounds fucked up, but that's what it is. It's another really simple truth about carpentry. Wood of a particular shape goes in a particular place from here to here, from there to there, for a particular purpose. If you can answer all three of those questions for what you're doing, then you're on point. Anyway, just filling gaps. Stacking shit on shit. Build buildings, you're stacking shit on shit, because you are. You're not scabbing on the side so much, but you're stacking it, because stacked works. And then you gotta have lateral strength and horizontal strength. Rigidity and flexibility. So, I'm gonna put a bunch on and I'll show you what I did. You see, I got the bottom in. So I can attach the back to this. I'll have another board up here. That's the next step. Put a board across there. But I got the base on. There'll be boards running this way. It'll be a really comfortable chair, man. It'll look pretty cool, I think, too. I left creamery in the pan. Well, if you're trying to get it out, you just got it everywhere. If you got it to get hard, you can flip it out like a pancake. A fucking cream of wheat pancake. She goes, no, I don't like fried cream of wheat, Tim. I like fried grits. She's a Southern girl. Not, she wasn't born in the South, she lived in the South. She likes fried grits, not fried cream wheat. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a cool chair, so we'll keep plugging away at it. Maybe I'll get it done today. That'd be awesome to be able to sit on it tonight. I can christen it. We'll see. I think eventually it should be painted bright red or something. I saw a bright red plastic chair made it look like the old weathered wood beach chairs, and I thought, why doesn't somebody just make cool old beach chairs? Probably just sell that shit out of them. Get a hold of some cedar, or maybe take oak pallets and dismantle them and make them out of oak and just paint them hardcore. It'd be like oak and hard paint, just like last lifetime, or several lifetimes if maintained properly. So, let's get back to it. So there you go. There's the back. No, it's not finished. I have to put a little, like right here. I'm thinking of putting another little spacer there to attach another little board that comes up here, but it'll be like wedge shaped. It'll go from, you know, that thickness up, up, and then maybe here a half round or a square or something, or I don't want to put points, but I need to do something there. I'm gonna wait, maybe I'll find some ornamental stuff to put on there. Something really just totally off the hook, like a couple globes or something. And then I'm gonna make the bottom's gonna line up with those boards. They're gonna come out the same way, so there'll be 5 boards on the back as well. Remember, we initially thought there's 5 boards, but they'll be wedged. They don't have to be wedged. Anyway, interesting. So right on. Let's cheers, let's puff, let's cheat, let's smoke marijuana in large quantities, or cannabis products. I need edibles.
so digging in. Pretty crazy, man. Kind of what's happening with this critical mass.
Pretty much done, man. I like how it turned out. It's got properties of a throne in a sense, a little bit. Got the, yeah, I don't know. I think natural wood's the way to go, or paint it something like old seaboards and then, you know, scrape it and sand it off. Maybe you can put you know, some remnants of decal like USS something on, or it'd be fucking cool, man. And then I think little details here would be good. And then maybe even hang something off here, you know, hang off the side, cover that up. But I'm not going to worry about it. It's functional, utilitarian. And until I get the right screws, I'm not going to finish screwing it off. We're going to fucking sit here and smoke a bowl. That's what we're going to do, man. So I just want to say. So, christening the chair. The throne, as it were. Let's smoke. Cheers. So yeah, I continue to encourage you to produce things, make things, be productive. Cottage industries, guerrilla garden, work on your legal stuff, produce GoFundMe accounts, get help from people that'll help you. Do what you need to make your life better. You know, fight injustice. Choose your battles wisely. All that stuff. I hope you do well, my friends. I hope you do really well in whatever endeavors you take. Callie, the grower whose husband is ill, I'm sorry for that. I hope that everything works out right, because it often does. So just hopes up, positive energy. He's going to come home soon, man. So if he hasn't already, by the time you see this. So I thank you for your subscription and watch my vids. And I watch you're such a soft-spoken, awesome person that, you know, you've got nothing but good in you, and I can tell that. So I hope, Callie, that everything works out. Prayers, hopes, best wishes to you and yours. So, and same with all my other subscribers that have, you know, endeavors and trying to do better or trying to fight adversity and finding it difficult and feeling alone and all that. You're not alone. You're not alone. There's things we can do that are practical as well. So, petitions can go out, people can be rallied, letters can be written to representatives, despite the government. So Gord, if you want to start a campaign that's a little more grassroots, let me know. I'll help in that endeavor. I'll spread the word, man. So let's smoke some more. Don't be oppressed without action. Whatever. Although I'd like to know why. So, remember to puff, pass, or not. Because if you're alone, you gotta just keep smoking, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? So, go forward into the world, high as fuck, have fun, throw fucking caution to the wind a little bit, step out on thin ice occasionally, don't hurt yourself in the process. It's okay to take calculated risk, you know, they often pan out well, and if they don't, you learn an awesome lesson, but don't hurt yourself in the process, man, seriously. So yeah, this awesome chair is gonna stay right here, man, unless someone steals it tomorrow morning. Thanks for stopping by, man. Know you were loved. Later.